Welcome back out for another one of our Athlete of the Week interviews. Pleasure to be joined by Caroline Kuhn, one of the freshmen for the Golden Eagles on the soccer field. And Caroline, we've been waiting to get you on for this. You've been a standout all year long, but it took until the national tournament for us to get you on to Athlete of the Week. Talk about the national tournament, though. Let's just start there. What was the week like, the weekend, I guess, for you guys like?
It was like a really fun trip. We did team bonding and had lots of team dinners and stuff, and I think the experience was just really fun for everyone because we only had two returning, super sophomores, so no one had really experienced that. And so I think it was really fun going to like the banquets and like doing all that stuff as like a new team. I think it was really fun. You
guys got put into, I don't want to say the toughest pool, but one of the toughest pools for sure over there with Hill College and with eventually the team that came out of the pool, Eastern Florida. Did you guys rise to the challenge? Was that kind of something that you guys knew that it was going to be tough and just kind of embraced it?
Yeah, I think whenever we did our last practice here in Cheyenne, like coach told us that these were going to be like really tough teams to beat, and like they just, they've improved over the season. So we just worked on like what we could improve for that week. And so I think we rose to the challenge.
To be able to compete on that first day too, to not come out and get too starstruck or too in the moment and be able to play up to your guys' abilities and to be able to assist and score a goal. What was that game like in particular when you walked out onto the field?
I think there was a lot of nerves at first because, there's a big crowd there. There's lots of families, coaches. There's even people watching that you don't see, like college coaches online and then like your family and friends. And I think there was a lot of nerves at first, but like once we started playing and like once we got that momentum when Jackie scored, I think we knew that we could hang with them. And obviously it didn't end the way we wanted it to, but we didn't go out sad.
You talked about the support. Something that Coach Gardner brought up multiple times in the times I got to talk with him was the fact that you guys had 12 family groups out there, and by far the most out of any of the teams that were there. How cool was that to see and get to meet some of your teammates' parents that you haven't met before?
I think it was really cool, like especially since like Matisse's family flew all the way from Australia, and then Taylor's entire family came, and like we just had like a loud section the entire time, and it was like really encouraging and it was really fun.
Talk about for you now, as a freshman, you've got a nice little level planted for you at this point in time. You've shown your versatility this year. Are you looking at trying to get recruited now, or are you kind of looking to the future? Because either way, it's going to be a new coach situation for you next season.
I think it really just depends on how the new coaches and like how we adapt as a team to him. But as of right now, I really love the family and like culture that we have here, so I would not mind staying here another year at all.
What are things that you want to grow on in these next couple of weeks and next couple of months rather as you get ready for the spring season? Anything you want to improve on that you saw during the season that you can get better at?
Yeah, I think definitely what I want to improve on is like finishing at goal, because like the problem is never like getting there. It's just what you do when you get there. So I think I definitely need to work on my shots and like finishing and stuff like that and creating other opportunities.
Big piece of being here in college is the student athlete side of things as well. And of course, if you don't get the grades, then you can't move on to that next level either way. How has classes been going? What's your major and what are some of the things that you've been embracing in the academic side?
Well, right now I'm majoring in business and accounting, and there's not a lot of girls like on the team, so I'm usually pretty singled out there, but I think I've met like a lot of new friends like in my classes, and like the teachers are all really good and like they help me out with stuff. So I've been doing really good in school. I think I have like maybe a high B. That's my lowest grade. So I think that's just like another thing that I like about here is that it's very like personalized and like they really help you and want to see you succeed.
We'll wrap it up on that same note. What do you want to do with the career after soccer? Is there something, have you given thought to that? Is that something that you want to give back to the game, or how's the process go there?
I really don't know, because at first I thought that I wanted to do something like business or like, not just business, but real estate and something in there. But now I kind of want to like stay in sports at least a little bit. So I'm not really sure where I want to go with it.
Always nice to have those avenues open to you. Caroline, thank you so much for taking the time to talk with us. Congrats on a great season for yourself and a fantastic season for the team. And good luck, whether it's here or whether it's somewhere else when you move on. Good luck.
Thank you.